Huh. It feels different, waking up and being a rich man. But there's one thing I like more than living the life of luxury, and that is living the lazy life, which is where this big old building comes in handy. These drones do something nice in the sense that they just do the work for us. So essentially, this area needs to turn into a lab gathering port area, which just means these things have to die. See ya! You know, I think there's a more fun way to get rid of all these slimes rather than shoving them off into the infinite abyss that is the ocean. And that's forcing them to become monsters. Isn't that nice? Kill them all, my friends. Kill until you can kill no more. Ah, the tar. A mysterious slime species that is essentially just zombies. I created you! Why? I'm just kidding. If any of you ever attack me again, you're all dead. Does this make me a bad SlimeRancher? Yeah, I'd say so. There remains one. The last survivor. The holdout in this tough world. And he's gone now. Ah, peace at last. Now we can start setting up for a proper lab. I won't need to put honey and radiation over here because I have that exact mixture right here. Hey, how'd you get out? Get back in there. Pink slimes are easy to get. They always just spawn right here, and you can actually just hold your little thing right here and continue to catch them. Phosphor slimes are going to spawn at night, so I really only need to grab hunters. Luck is on my side indeed. All I need is one. 2 hunter slimes and 4 hunter ports. That's going to be enough to, just change some pink slimes. And the convenient thing about phosphor slimes is they're essentially the pink slimes of the nighttime. Meaning they spawn out of this thing as well. And with this, we're ready to begin my ultimate mission. To do nothing and profit. Or well, do the bare minimum and profit. Either way, sounds good to me. Now because I am an excellent rancher and I study up on the history of all things slime, I know for a fact whenever you make a hunter largo, even if it's with a pink slime, that they're always feral. Meaning they're always just angry at the world and hate everything. Which is where the 20 hen-hens come in. Do I feel bad about exploiting the needs of hunger from animals for my own personal gain? No, not really. Now I just have a big long walk all the way to grab some quantum slimes. A gold slime popped up right in front of my face, and I got this now. Thanks, game. Now to do a little forced genetic breeding, and all will be well. Just a couple of days later, and we're finally ready to get ourselves some drills, pumps, and apiaries. We can go ahead and set 2 drills in here, along with 2 pumps. However, for the apiaries, I need a thing called wild honey, which can only be found in the moss blanket. So, back to that lovely area. Now it takes 12 minutes for these guys to finish 1 complete cycle, which is just half an in-game day. However, I don't feel like waiting that long, so emergency return. Alright, let's see what we get out of our first little batch of guys. Jellystone, that's one of the key ingredients we need, so we love to see that. And I don't think we really use anything that I just got, the spiral steam and the primor oil. We don't use the oil. However, that was enough jellystone to cover 2 drones. Sure enough, 8 wild honey, 4 buzzwax, and 2 hexacombs. Only enough for 1 drone, however, still a nice amount. I'll take my 1 drone, please. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop it down right here. Now, drones are relatively easy. I just say, target some veggies, target veggies from the garden, and put them into the auto feeders. And now, I don't have to worry about putting food in these guys' corrals, because these things are just gonna take care of it right away. I might have to help out here and there, but I guess I can manage that much at least. The only issue is that to keep the bees up and running, you have to give them water. If I plop a pond right outside of my house, I can just fill up in this immediately. My dad always told me to work smarter, not harder, and what I think he meant by that is just be the lazy human being you are, and eventually, you'll figure it out. Look at my little guy go. Hard at work. This actually might be one of the cutest things I've ever seen. And I look at myself in the mirror almost every day. Have I never unlocked the moss blanket area? I'm only 30 hours into this game and I just now did that. And I can open this thing now. Wait, I remember that these things are able to drop me rare items. That might be the answer to my hexacomb issue. The only question is, what treasure pod's gonna have it? Because I know where about 5 of these things are. Oh, treasure pods, where are you? And I think there's one behind this cliff? Nope, it's over here instead. Will you have what I need or just another blueprint? I'm the luckiest man alive. Time to go to Vegas and just gamble my money away. With these 3 hexacombs, we should be able to make 2 more drones like it's nothing. Okay, drone, stand next to your other drone friend. For this, I wanted to target ports from the port collector and take to the refinery. Now both of these are set up, and I essentially can forget these guys exist. And it's just going to continue giving me more and more ports for my stuff, thus allowing me to be even lazier in my daily life. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Now I just need a couple more wild honeys and I'll have full automation ready. My slimes will be fed, my market will be deposited into daily, my lab will be continuously expanding, all whilst I sit on my couch and watch The Bachelorette every Monday night. Take notes, fellas. If you watch The Bachelorette, women will always have something to talk to you about. Ah, do you feel that? The feeling of laziness is near. Or the feeling of laziness is 2 honey ports away. I guess that can also be a thing. Alright, my 2 money makers. Now I just have to program you. But first, we have to make things a little more efficient. I only have 3 carrot farms and this 1 mint mango farm. However, I can only target either a vegetable or a fruit, not both. So we just need to make 1 more carrot farm and we'll be fine. Target veggies from the gardens into the auto feeders, and target ports from the collectors into the market. And just like that, my days are now, well, able to be spent doing whatever I want. So there we are, full automation. Or about 96%, I'd say. I still have to order the drones, and I'll probably occasionally have to grab some food. Ooh, hidden treasure pod. So this one treasure pod has almost everything I would have needed to make a drone 30 minutes ago. Yeah, this feels right.